Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we're going to take on Dare to Defy 3. I figured since it's Sice's event, let's use Sice on it. And I figured she's going to work pretty well in a dodge comp, so let's throw a couple of featured characters down. We'll do 8, and we'll do Sice. They're going to have their own dodging, then Rydia, and we'll just use Rydia FR here, and I think we'll just try the dodge strat, and we're going to see how it works. So I'm going to start with Phantom Scythe to make sure I've got dodge up. Okay, and then I think I am going to negative aura with the EX here. Perfect. Now that obviously didn't do anything because the enemies weren't separated, but that's fine. They have a very unique FR condition to like break them, which is you have to do dark damage while delaying them 3 or more turns. So you have to have them like separated out with Sice and get that like long delay from that EX, right? What do we want to do with Rydia here? So, I mean, I guess I'll just do the AA because it's free. Alright, and then let's go ahead and do, and since I am bringing so many boosted characters, I guess I am getting a little buff to the gauge right away. Let's do the EX. Why not? Okay, and then 8 should be good as long as he's got his defense buff up, so we definitely don't even need to pop LD right away with him. Sure, we can pop this just to get some extra damage down. Alright. We'll see how this goes. This is my first time. I'm just hopping in pretty blind. I haven't done the normal Shinryu yet or anything like that. I'll probably just do some form of Pinello stomping there. So we'll see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Last Stand. Yeah, and you know, 8's damage on turn isn't that great, but it's all the counter damage, right? That's pretty much what we're going for here. I'm not going to go crazy and put on Rydia's LD. I'm probably going to wait till Darnier. I'm going to do her FR, right? Alright, I do think I want to start delaying, but I want traps down. So yeah, let's put the traps down. We'll do the AA too. And let's throw traps down. And then I do have Raijin Call I can use too if I'm worried about anything. Because I know they do, I saw they do have an undodgeable force attack that we need to watch out for, right? Alright, so Rydia did get hit, but everybody else dodged, which is good. And then we should get some tornadoes. Once 8 does his millions of counters. Right, that's the one bad thing is 8's animations do take a while. Alright. And then we'll also have to keep our eye on the traps and make sure we keep those upkept. But I'm thinking, you know, between 8's counters and all the traps going off, with the Rydia 50% bumps per dodge, I feel like it's going to be a pretty good force time. Depending on how aggressive these enemies get, we might be able to do it in one force time. We'll see. They do have some thresholds coming up too. Once again, I'm going pretty darn blind here. I do want to start separating these guys out so I can actually utilize the EX properly on Sice. So let's go ahead. Is that... Okay, I think we need Lightspeed Jab Plus to get instant turn rate. We don't need to use Explode. Yeah, let's just do Quick Bolt because we haven't done that yet. Very quick attack. Okay, and I figured why not utilize 8? He's a character that I think I said it in his character guide that I did, which I re-recorded, which I didn't really need to, but I'm like, well, I don't want to waste the footage, so I just put out another character guide on 8, even though I already had one. But what I mentioned on him is he's a character I think I've just underutilized. I just haven't thought of him to use him much, and I've had his kit, so why not use him here and see what he can do, right? So we'll do Flare. Okay. Yeah, dodge out. Yeah, and they're locked on to 8, so all single targets can be coming to 8, which will be good. Alright, and I'm going to check where 8's buffs are at if I want to refresh anything here. Well, so 8 is coming up on an EX, so I probably want to just do his LD now and refresh it, and then I can do his EX on the next turn and refresh his dodge. It's probably what I'll do, because I don't want his dodge to fall off. That cannot fall off. Okay. I mean, we do have Rydia to back it up, so in case it did fall off, I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world, right? Okay, so yeah, let's LD here, and we're pretty close to force time already, so let's go ahead and see what happens. We'll pop that off right there. But yeah, so far I've been having a blast with these Dare to Defies. Once again, a team comp I probably wouldn't have naturally done here, so it's kind of fun to try out something else. Alright, what do we got tornadoes down to already? The tornadoes are down to 8, okay. Phantom Scythe, I don't think I need to refresh that, so probably do some delay here. That makes sense. So I think I'm going to push enemy A back. Yes, we're going to push enemy A back. Let's do that. Now, I do have to be careful because this is a team comp where I don't want them to get delayed. So I'll probably, once I hit force, I'm not going to delay them at all. And actually, I think we can hit that about right now, huh? I'm pretty sure... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Luna Freya, because I'm pretty sure her FR puts it on, does it not? Let me double check. I don't remember if this actually applies the buff, or if I... Well, I can just hit it right after, so that's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's Luna Freya. And then I can just Radiant Breath, and then I can go FR, and then we're good. And then that way I know at least Rydia has the dodge also, right? And then we just let the enemies attack us and go crazy, right? So let's, yeah, let's Radiant Breath. And we'll just end on the FR, because we want the enemies to take turns, right? So sure, we'll pop that. And we got traps going. Okay, this is pretty good. Alright, and then we can just summon Dragon, I suppose. And then we'll hit FR, and then we'll just kind of see how it goes. Once again, I'm hoping we're about to hit the second threshold on them, so I hope they start stealing turns. Because I noticed on, I think it was the Lufenia one, they do steal turns. So hopefully we can get them being really aggressive here soon. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop that. I guess we'll do an AA again just to refresh it. I mean, might as well abuse the free traps, right? Okay. And then let's go on FR. And then at some point, like, I got to make sure I hit Raijin before they go into their force. Because I was reading it briefly, and it looked like that's some pretty nasty stuff that was undodgeable. So we'll see when we go in. Alright, so let's let them attack and give me my 50% bumps. And yeah, there are a bunch of enemy turns coming, so I'm definitely not going to do any breaking here. Oh yeah, instantly went up to an instant kill, so very good that I got this dodge comp here. Alright, very good. Yeah, I'm guessing this fight is set up to either, like, you want to delay them to oblivion with characters like Sice and Jesse, or you want to dodge out. I feel like that's the strats they're wanting to do. Just the fact that that enemy loaded up a turn and had an instant kill shot on me, so that tells me they want you to do something like that, right? EX here looks good, but we got the Lightspeed Jab Plus, so that's going to be an instant turn rate, so let's take that for free. Well, I guess during Force Time I shouldn't have, right? I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, 23. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have done that, actually. Kind of forgot I was in Force Time there for a second. I got excited. I saw the double plus. Alright, let's get Phantom Rush. Keep our dodge up. Okay. And then Sice. I think we'll reapply the traps. I don't want a negative aura. I'm not going to Raijin because I'm in Force Time. I'm going to save that for after. But yeah, let's reapply traps. Make sure that we have, like, as much abuse out of those. Because if they get really aggressive, they're going to burn through the traps quick. So I want them to have the full 15 turns of it here. Or 15 actions of it. Alright, so yep, we'll dodge out, and now we'll counter with force bonus. That's awesome. And we just refreshed our lock with him, so any single target's coming to our boy 8. And yeah, we should be getting pretty heavy damage now. And yeah, the 50% dodges are going to be coming in clutch. Already a million on that counter, yeah. Okay, I think we're going to get pretty silly here. I think we could end up getting this on one force. Just the damage I'm seeing already, we're already over 300%. And we have 7 turns left. And like, we're already countering with over 1 mil damage. Yeah, I think this is going to be a one force time. I'm thinking. If not, it'll be pretty darn close, right? Alright. And then Rydia. We'll just summon Leviathan, that's fine. Just something to pass turn. At least Rydia gets pretty good gauge on turn, right? So we'll take it. Yep, cut and turn order. That's what I want to see. A lot of cut and turn orders. Give me all that. Alright, looks like he's got a shield up of some kind, but we're just going to burn through that. What do I want to do with you? I don't want to LD. I think I'm just going to, yeah, let's just pop a regular attack here. And then if we get closer to the end, we'll pop an LD once the gauge is higher. I would like these enemies taking more turns. Here comes an all attack. Yep, cut and turn order. That's fine. Take lots of turns. I don't care. I'll just burn through your shields. Oh, Rydia's out of dodge already. I'm going to have to refresh her LD. Because, yeah, we could be in trouble here. I'm not going to hit Raijin yet. I think I'm going to Phantom Scythe to keep up dodge. That probably makes sense, right? Okay. And then hopefully this doesn't do too much to Rydia, because I think her dodge is not on right now. So hopefully this isn't like a kill shot here. Let's see. Oh, no, it wasn't all miss. Nice. All right, perfect. All right, and then with Rydia, I'm going to pop her LD. Because I'm pretty sure Rydia does not have the dodge buff up right now. And you know, Rydia's dodge buff does count as a stacking buff, so that does work with Sice. So I mean, if I really needed to, I've got 4 FRs I can use here, but the way things are going, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, if they take more attacks, right? All right, let's Radiant Breath, make sure that Rydia's dodging out here. We'll see. They've got a lot more turns coming up, so we've got basically 4 of our own turns. Looks like they've got at least 5 turns. Obviously, we could break them back, you know, unintentionally, but we'll see. So that would have been a kill shot, but we're dodging out, so that's good. All right, and the A enemy, that's proper break order that we want. We don't want them pushed back, so we like that. Okay. I mean, they're only at 69%, so maybe it is going to take a couple. I don't know. It's seeming pretty good. We'll see as they get more aggressive, because they've got thresholds coming up. So if we can target and get into the really aggressiveness here. We're pretty high now, and I've got plenty of LD uses, so let's pop one of those, I think. If anything, we'll just go 2 force times here, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to save my Rydia, though, to like right before they go into theirs. Okay. Alright, let's see them go crazy here. They've got, hopefully, 4 turns coming here. Alright, and our gauge is getting really high now. And we do have a summon to use that will pop at the end for some extra damage. We'll see. We should have them under 50% at least. And if they decide to cut turns on us, they could kill themselves quicker, which would be nice. Dude, those vortexes. 1.2 mil AoE. Yeah, that's pretty good. I actually got to check their vortexes. I wonder if I need to refresh those already. Let's see what they're looking like here. I'll check them on Sice's next turn. I might just LD anyways for big damage, to be honest. Yep, we'll counter out with 8. Nice. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we got 2 turns left. Let's see, what are your tornadoes at? 4 only. Yeah, they burned through them quick. Yeah, I'll LD again. Yeah, let's do it. Let's LD again. Make sure they got lots of tornadoes. Yeah, 5 mil AoE, we'll take it. Yeah, cut and turn order. No, not Rydia, though. I don't want Rydia to cut and turn order. What the heck? Okay. I guess I'll summon Dragon. Ah, and I'm going to break them. That's a bummer. We could have got way more damage. Because, look, they got so many turns coming, but yeah, we had to break them back now. All right, well, I guess at this point, yeah, sure, now B is going to take 3 turns in a row, right? Oh, it becomes immune to a certain amount of HP damage. Okay. Oh, that was the last turn. I should have summoned then. I missed it. Okay, my bad. My bad. So we might as well Phantom Rush here. For sure. Rydia's got plenty of dodges, so we're good. So yeah, I guess we just ramp into another. I mean, I can't really ramp because I don't have a friend unit, but we'll just go till we get into another force time. Ooh, okay, so big fat shields up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we got him to 39%, so we know another Rydia force should do it. What I might do, I'm tempted because I kind of don't want them to get to their force time. I'm kind of scared of it. I don't know what it's going to do, but I'm kind of scared of it. I could summon to just have time to build mine up. I don't have a BT, so I can't like go into a burst phase or anything here. So I actually kind of want to go into a summon and kind of delay him a little bit. I think I might do that. Okay. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Rydia on. Just because I'm going to be afraid of what they do. And who knows, they might cleanse their buffs anyways. I go into these pretty blind, so we'll just see here. Alright, so we've got that. And then I think I'm going to go into a summon. They've got plenty of tornadoes. Sure, we'll do this, because it's free. Yep. Okay. Let's pop off a summon. I probably need to refresh my dodge pretty soon. But I think I'm going to do a delay. I think I'm going to do this on A, and then on B I'm going to hit the EX. And that'll push them behind A. Alright, with 8 we can just pop an attack, nothing too big here. I didn't want to light speed there because I don't want to do a free turn during summon. I can do it after summon though. Yeah, I think this is going just fine though. Like, I can tell the enemies can be scary if you don't have the right setup, because they've done several attacks to me that look like one-shots, but obviously we had our dodge up. Let's do Flare, we haven't done that in a while. Okay. Let me see where my buffs are looking like with this guy. Defense is at 10, so that's plenty good. Phantom Rush at 5. Yeah, so we just wait till his EX comes up and we're good. I'm sure we'll Quick Bolt. I'll take a little launch damage, sure. Okay. So far, so good. Pretty clean run. I could have done that Force time better. I didn't realize I was on the last turn. I should have summoned before that, but this will work out fine. Either way, we would have had to get to another one anyways. Dang, the enemies are still back to back. Okay. Well, I'm going to Phantom Scythe. I want to make sure my dodge is refreshed. Okay. And I think I just want to get into another Force time. I mean, yeah, I don't really have Dark Enchant or anything, so like, yeah, I don't think I want to use Sice's Force. I think I just want to go with Rydia still. We'll just Flare. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, look at all the turns. Okay, if we can get into a Rydia turn, holy cow. I don't know that we have any way to ramp. I mean, we can pop AAs and stuff. I think I'm going to delay myself as much as possible here. Because look at all the turns they're going to take. If I can get into a Force time, yeah, I'm going to do like every possible delay thing I can to push our gauge up. Use every AA I can. If we can get ourselves there, that would be really sweet. Unfortunately for my 8, he's only Force Enhanced 10, so he's not going to buff as much. The enemies are going to hit there, so they're probably going to do some type of interruption. So we'll have to be careful. I'm definitely going to pop my EX. I don't want my dodge to fall off, but I want to kind of go through as much stall as I can here. Okay. I am going to hit enemy B because I kind of want to break him because I don't feel like I'm going to get into Force in time. Oh, we can light speed. That's a delay. Yep. Let's do that. That's a stall out tactic. Now we're going to Phantom Rush to make sure we refresh that. Definitely probably burned through all my buffs there. Okay, here's the Force ability. They have Rydia on. Okay, so it's just a miss anyways. That's fine. We'll counter back. Okay, and that's good because us countering, that helps our gauge. So we're pretty close. We're within 10%. So if I can do some stall out stuff with Sice here, she doesn't really have any instant turn rate stuff. We can just do this. Oh, so we get pushed back when we make actions. Okay, that's interesting. That's what that is. I kind of don't want to use Luna Freya in case of an emergency, but I don't think I'm going to need to emergency heal here. I might do it anyways. Let's see. What do you have? Yeah, we're just going to keep bouncing back between the two because they keep delaying themselves. That's fine. Sure, let's do this. And then I'll probably do Radiant Breath. But I want to get FR. So this is good. Because now what I can do is I can just do an attack here. And I'm thinking I'm going to actually refresh traps. What are traps at? Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to refresh traps. Let's do that. And then we should be at Force Gauge, and then we can pop Rydia and let them go crazy. Yeah, this is perfect. I kind of wish I could Radiant first, but I think she does have one dodge left in her. The A enemy's doing an all attack. I guess that's the only one I have to worry about. Let's just pop it. And let's see, I'm hoping we got it here, because their Force is going to end after 2 turns, so it's going to end pretty quick here. I think we got this. I think this should be fine. Once again, barring some crazy, like, one-hit kill that isn't dodgeable, then I'm screwed, right? But we'll see. Alright, yeah, we got the Vortex. That's good. The thing is, yeah, even when they Brave Gain like that, the Tornadoes are messing them up. And the 8's got the dodge, yep. I like that. He just swoops to the right slightly. It's very good. Okay. Very good, very good. Break Sight, yep, we'll take it. Alright, let's build that gauge. Yep, cut and turn order, okay. So it's weird, we cut and turn order. But then we get delayed when we attack. Okay, interesting. I kind of don't like that I'm cutting in turn order. Sure, we'll do LD here. Okay, 1.7 mil AoE, not bad. We're pretty early in Force. Let the Tornadoes do their thing. Yep. Yeah, we keep cutting in turn order. That is quite annoying, actually. Yeah, we're going to LD here for sure. Alright, and then we get delayed back. Okay. Yes, please attack me. Give me the 50% bumps, please. Yes, there we go. 299, big fat counters from 8. I mean, 8's counters, that's what I found from, like, redoing his guide and, like, using him a bit here. Like, his counters are heavy. And that's really what he's meant for, right? Because his on-turn damage isn't good at all. It's all about the counter damage. So I think Rydia's, like, a great pairing for him just because he's already got the inherent dodge, like, so easily, right? What do we want to do with you? I don't really want a negative aura, right? I mean, what if I attack enemy B? Would it actually move him? It would probably put him behind the other A, which I wouldn't want. We'll just Phantom Scythe, make sure I've got dodge. That makes the most sense, even though I know I use Rydia LD, right? Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be over pretty quick, though. They're down to 20%. They've done all their stuff. They're just going to attack and give us bumps now. Single target against 8 isn't a good idea by them. They don't have any choice. They're locked on. And 8's coming up on an EX pretty quick here. Honestly, I probably should just LD again, because they're not going to last very long. And then I'll have my EX next time for 8. I'll wait, because I'll let the gauge get a little bit higher, I suppose. We're not going to light speed jab plus. I'm not going to make that mistake again. We'll just do last stand. I think that's his harder hitting of his 2 regular moves. Okay. Good. And once again, this would be completing the Shinryu. This would be with Sice, with no friend unit. This should clear my normal Shinryu, but what I've been told is people weren't getting the ticket mission for this. So, to me, Squex, if you're listening, it's kind of pointless to let you clear the Shinryu if you're going to have to redo it again for the ticket mission, which, once again, it's fine. I don't mind, because I'll just stomp it with Pinello and, like, go really quick. But, yeah, it'd be nice to have the option to actually just be one and done if I wanted to, right? I'll just LD, whatever. They're about to pop. They're about to pop. Okay, yep, we'll take a little launch damage, sure. You can let me know what you guys did for your Dare to Defy run, but I guarantee people are probably enjoying this Dare to Defy a lot more than the previous one. And once again, the big issue with the previous one was it was right at the beginning of Force. So, like, people were starving for Force characters. You had to literally pull every banner to keep up with that. Now, people should have like, a good stock of Force for veteran players, right, that have at least been playing since Force time started. Now, there's just so many combos you can do in here. It's awesome. And, like, other than the very first Dare to Defy, but I used Pinello, so it was easy. But if you didn't use Pinello on the first one, that's probably the only one that's going to be super hard. We'll see as we go through. I mean, we've got 4 more left, but the other 2 haven't been hard at all. And this one looks like it's going down like cake. Obviously, I'm using everything they want me to, and I keep pulling the new characters. So, yes, I'm doing some good advertising for Squex here, right? Pull the new thing, and then you'll win. But, yeah, with Pinello, like, you can just stomp everything. Like, at least the regular Shinryus, you know, where you're not locked out. You can Pinello every single fight and dominate. That's why she's so good. And, yep, they're about to pop. We're not even going to finish the Force time here. Yep, there's one. One down. And then we got some on-turn stuff here. Sure, we'll just Phantom Rush. This should be good damage. Might even finish him. Oh, yeah, he's done. With the launch damage. Perfect. So anyways, guys, there you go. There's my Dare to Defy 3 done. We did a little Rydia 8 Sice combo. I think it went pretty well. So anyways, let me know how your guys' runs are going. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.